any lawful business here?
Yeah.
What is it?
Gathering information.
Okay, for?
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business? Why?
Yeah.
Because privacy?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Okay. All right, so you gotta stop recording people here.
Nope.
Okay? What do you mean no?
No, I'm not going to stop recording people here. Okay. Because it's my right.
What's up, YouTube? It's CT3 fam. Welcome back to another video. I'm CT3, and today we're highlighting a clip from a citizen who was peacefully filming in the county courthouse until he was approached by two uneducated cops. During the clip, I'll interject with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights are not violated on your next encounter with the cop. And the clip we're highlighting today is from the YouTube channel SLO County Observer. Make sure you use the link in the description below for the full video. And while you're over there, show them some love, because without them, there's no CT3. Keep in mind, my goal is to make this an educational experience based on your civil rights, along with your rights to film in public. So if you could, go ahead and gently smash that like button for that reason alone. Now with that done, let's get right into it.
What?
We're going to ask you to leave.
Why?
You cannot film in here.
I can totally film in here. It's a government building.
So we have the code.
Yeah, what's the code?
Have the glass?
This is a public building. I'm allowed to record in here.
Actually not, there's a rule of court that doesn't allow you to record.
No, you're wrong. You're absolutely, I just went in the courthouse too. I filmed all around in the courthouse.
You're not allowed to do that.
No, they let me in. The sheriffs let me in. So
But there's a rule of court, so it says that you can't do that.
Yeah, right here. Penal Code 632, man. So if we're admonishing you, otherwise we're gonna go ahead and cite you up in this week. Okay?
out of a public building.
So there's information on our website that tells you that you have to get an order from the judge in order to film in a courthouse. You can go to the website and look at it.
Got it. So, sir, this would be the penal code, right? So you can have that for your reference as well.
Privacy, PC 632?
Yes.
Okay, I'll hang on to that.
Perfect.
Do you have any lawful business here?
Yeah,
What is it?
gathering information.
Okay, for?
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business? Why?
Yeah.
Because privacy?
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay. All right, so you gotta stop recording people here.
Nope.
Okay? What do you mean no?
No, I'm not going to stop recording people here
Okay.
because it's my right, First Amendment.
The First Amendment does not protect your recording.
Yes, it does. Freedom of press.
Let me print you up the rule of court.
You can go ahead
I'll
and
do that. I'll give you that.
This is not a courtroom.
Outside.
I understand I'm not allowed to film in a courtroom. I understand that. This is not a courtroom. This is a public building.
This is part of the courthouse.
I don't care.
Well, it doesn't matter if you don't care.
What are you going to do? Go ahead. You know what? I'll throw a lawsuit at you guys. Go for it. If you want to do something.
So what we're going to do is, as long as you're not in disrupting business, you're completely fine.
Okay.
Cool. And then you got that paper for your reference as well?
632 privacy.
PC, yeah.
Gotcha.
Perfect. All right. So
Cummings, and what's your name?
Lopez.
Lopez. Okay.
Perfect.
Just so you know, I'm not trying to offend anyone, but when my rights get violated or almost violated, I get offended. So this is a perfectly legal activity, what I'm doing.
Yep. And I agree.
Okay.
We confirmed with Sergeant, so you're all good. I'm just going to check in with them, okay?
Okay.
Perfect.
It's not over yet. You don't want to miss what's about to happen. But we just witnessed one of these cops say that the First Amendment does not protect recording, which it obviously does, the right to free press, while the other cop had to confirm with the sergeant if they could arrest or kick this law-abiding citizen out of a public building. I believe this is the root of the issue that we the people have with law enforcement. They're uneducated, they're not properly trained, it's ridiculous. These cops are literally thrown out on the streets with all that power and authority, and they treat us however they're feeling that day. It happens every day in every town, city, and state. But let's continue.
Okay.
Is this your job or what's going on?
It's my job. My boss would get pissed off if I would have left under your guys' orders.
Where in the county?
Oh, I'd rather not.
If you want, you can call my sergeant down. Sergeant down.
How long have you been working?
So that's
Doing this?
you can record, yeah, let's say that's all.
4 months?
But you can't necessarily.
Not too long.
So that's the one.
How about you? How long you been doing this?
Inside
2 years.
2 years?
It's still relatively new.
Do you stick around with the courthouse, or do you do the normal sheriff?
I'm on patrol.
Oh, okay.
I'm patrol. I'm helping out today.
Gotcha.
So you're completely fine to film. The one thing I ask is just try not to get inside there because there is some private information inside the booth. So you can film anyone in here, it's fine. Just try to avoid shooting it right there to open because it does expose that, okay?
I mean,
So,
if you can see it from a public spot, it's kind of on the onus is on them. If they want anything hidden or consider it private, then they need to hide it. They need to keep it out of the public view. You know what I mean?
I get you.
So,
Yeah. That's it. So as long as you're not interrupting them or in line, you're gonna be good, okay?
okay. Have a good day.
You too.
Hey, is he still gonna print out that thing? Is he gonna give me the printout? Is he still gonna give me the printout, that guy? Is he?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it for you. So if
Okay,
you can
I'll wait
just-
right here.
Are you in the press or?
Yeah,
Okay.
That camera's still in that.
yeah, I know.
You cannot do that for Penal Code 632.
So I'll give you 2 copies. So
Okay.
you need to fill that out and.
Oh, I'm not
Judge.
gonna fill anything out. I thought you're gonna
No.
print up the law.
So we make all people who come to the courthouse who are members of the media are required to complete this in order to
Okay.
take any footage, record anything. There's a rule of court. You can read up on it if you want to test it.
The guys that just enforced the law just
Yeah.
left and told me I'm fine to be here, so I don't.
Well, they
Do you want to like call them back or?
No, that's court security.
Okay.
So I'm the director of the court here.
Okay.
So I know the rules of the court,
Gotcha.
regardless of what they may tell you. So
The law enforcement officers?
so they might not be aware of what the rules of court are.
Of the
because
law?
Yeah. Well, it's
They just told me I'm free to do what I'm doing here.
well, they're incorrect. So you
The
can't- you
law,
cannot
the
film-
sheriff's
You
department.
cannot film the courthouse.
Okay, well,
without
I'm
the
not gonna
judge's
stop, so do what you gotta do, man.
order. Okay. Well, I'll go let them know.
Okay, they're gonna come back and tell me that I'm free to record here, man.
No, they're not.
They just did. I just had a conversation with them.
Yeah, Sergeant say you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine, dude. It's a public area.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. My partner and I were making a bet. We're like, hey, dude, I bet you anything within 20 minutes they're gonna get a call from myself. He's recording. It's like, dude, it's a public area.
yeah,
It
for
really
sure.
is.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thanks.
Dude, that's like the second I saw you recording, I was like, hey, give him a good sign. I already knew what you were up to.
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to show people around the Santa Cruz government
Dude, seriously,
office.
you know what? It's just that the First Amendment, freedom of press, freedom of recording, take pictures in a public area, it's completely fine.
Right.
And it's just that some people don't realize that.
They don't. These people.
And then most of our videos, they tend not to, you know, validate that.
Right.
And people freak out. Oh, you can't record me. It's a public area.
Mm-hmm.
You can record it anytime you want.
They gave me this PC 632. That's the law that I'm breaking,
Well,
apparently.
that's the court. This is a county building.
Right. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you,
I
man.
was like, 20 minutes, 18 minutes for me.
Yeah.
Another specific concern.
But anyways, yeah, I know, dude. I seen that YouTube videos.
Oh, okay.
I seen
SLO County
I was
Observer.
watching them all like past couple of weeks and stuff. And
Oh, for sure. SLO County Observer on YouTube if you want to see it. It's going to be up in a week or so.
I knew it. I knew
Yeah.
it. So I'm definitely gonna look for that.
All right, man. Have a good one.
You too, man.
Law enforcement officers have ruined so many innocent people's lives that it's sad. Citizens have lost their lives, jobs, children, housing, vehicles, and so much more, all because a cop felt like enforcing hurt feelings and not the law. Unfortunately, the saddest part is that most violated citizens will never get justice for their wrongdoing. We the people have to live with the pain from corrupt officers the rest of our life, while they enjoy life hiding behind their qualified immunity and unfair judicial system. That's why I strongly encourage everyone that's watching to learn your laws and your Bill of Rights, because most of the time it's too late once you're in the system. And please don't think you're above getting your rights violated. I've seen it happen to everyone, no matter your race, gender, religion, age, or affiliation. Unfortunately, we have to threaten a lawsuit or request a supervisor just to slow their tyranny down. If you find yourself in this situation with the uneducated officer that's trying to violate your civil rights and you don't know what to say, the best thing to do is invoke your Fifth Amendment rights to remain silent. Keep in mind, the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution guarantees that an individual cannot be compelled by the government to provide incriminating information about yourself, which your local law enforcement is the government. So if you're not the verbal or the confrontational type, you have an option that cops hate because this gives you a special power, kind of like knowing all the right things to say. But instead, you're just staying quiet because you told the officer, hey, I would like to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. And they lawfully have to respect that. But overall, this was a great clip to show us we can stand up to unlawful orders. Awesome job to SLO County Observer. Oh, and this is another clip with someone in it that says they're watching and learning from these videos. Yes, sir. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to SLO County Observer. Again, make sure you use the link in the description for the full video and to show them some love. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you won't miss the next episode. If you made it this far, you are the real CT3 fam. We are on the way to 100,000 subscribers, so please double check to make sure you are subscribed. And if you watch every day and you're still not subscribed, just go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate it. And remember, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. Until next time, peace.